A. So, welcome to the live stream.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Hey, alright guys, so welcome to the stream. This is Chicks and bringing you some Witcher 3 Wild Hunt gameplay. This is basically the second video on my YouTube channel that has commentary. So, I think no one's watching it, I guess. Alright, Just gonna crank the music volume a little bit lower. Alright, I'm gonna start off with a new game. Let's go with fresh start. Of course, story and sword as the normal difficulty. Show tutorials. I played this way back in 2014, and I'm just basically going back to the game today. So I'm gonna choose on. I don't know. Okay. Yes. Welcome to the stream, Ariel, Alfred, and Yogi. Yeah, Geralt #1.
Now I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Alright. I think we're in control. What a way to start the game. Can you hear me? Do I need to adjust the volume on my mic? Just let me know in the comments below. Start moving. I think I know all that.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Guys, just let me know if I need to adjust my mic. Thanks, Yogi. Witcher, wait, what? Yeah, I played this game back in 2015. I'm sorry, I said 2014 in the beginning of the game.
Nothing but
It was
silver.
2015. That was the release date of this game. Then I sold my PS4 back then, and then I got a new one. Got a PS4 Pro upgrade, and just going back to this game. Sorry, where do I need to go? Here? What are you gonna do with Yennefer's
Got any
clothes?
clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Want to stay with you a little longer? Let's be unreasonable. You're right, I should go see Ciri. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
What's it matter? Alright, let's look at the view before we go down.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Just take it all in. Man, it's been 5 years and this game still looks good. Hey, there's Siri. Okay, let's go then. Don't waste too much time just looking at the view. Yep, lock the door. I hope you guys are staying safe out there.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her. We've spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Gosh. Come on, man. Kept on pressing circle. It was X. Come on, sorry guys. Gonna need to get used to the controls again.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Whatever you say,
Siri,
Geralt.
cut it out.
Do we go down here? I don't think so. Alright. I win.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Won't weasel out this.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's go free training.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Vesemir.
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Thought the
Had a
game
nightmare.
crashed.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Left the continent. And the skeleton lasting. Hold on. Dodge. Alright.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Okay. Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Okay. Where's Roach? Come here. Come here. Shit,
Ever
come
tell
on.
you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
If I can still remember it correctly, the first boss will be a griffin. But, let's see.
Whoa!
This game's pretty. Okay, double press.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Slower.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us a thing. You could use a few crowns. What do you guys think? I'll go for the first choice.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Man, I feel like the game is still on intro or something. This game has a very long intro.
Come on, Roach.
I'll tell you that.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Run, Roach.
Slow.
Over this minute. Okay.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Mm-hmm. Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Option marked. We'll open the shop panel. Okay. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Okay. Grant card, nitro card, decoys. Swap with a card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. Place X or a card with the same name to double the strength. I want that, yep. Let's get those cards I do not have yet. What's this? Cheese. Okay. I don't think I need that yet.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
Yeah, payment out, kill the griffin. Right now.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah,
Ask about
Black
Yennefer.
One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him
Okay,
measure.
let's
Better
ask
that than
these
burning
two
the harvest.
guys.
Drommel, you're...
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Breath sours your beer. I'll use xChiDC.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
That's right. Sit down, lad. Or I'll rip your tongue off your mouth. Let's go.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What do you mean?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin? No. Ah, okay. Oh my goodness, I forgot about this. Ooh. Catapult. What was that? Card collection, cards in deck. Okay. I can put this there. I think this should be enough. All right, let's just start a game. And one of you guys play the Magic Gathering? Man, that was a hit back in my days. All right, my turn. I'll go with the lowest. Look at the name. Poor infantry. He passed? Are you serious? I'll go pass. Why did you pass? Okay, is it my turn? Let's go for the middle. Nice card. looks like he has a lot of strong cards as well. Okay. Alright, I think I'm definitely gonna win this game, but I'm not not yet so sure though. Alright, let's get... Okay, let's put this on there. Okay, 25. Really doesn't matter. Okay. I am gonna hit you hard. One more. How do you... It says to strengthen all ranged combat. Oh man. Alright, let's put this... Alright. And then we'll clear the weather. Not yet. Let's use this. Oh, oh my god, so that's the ranged. You dead meat. Victory.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
A miraculous guide to Gwent. Okay, I'm not gonna read this.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay, there's a lot of dialogues going on in this game. Bestiary. Yep, okay. Okay. Okay, I don't need these right now, really. Let's just get out of the inn.
Done drinking?
These guys looks trouble.
Fuck off!
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Right. It's over with. Oh no, you don't.
Nice meeting you.
3 against 1. Look at them. They all have one identical precision. Anyways, let's get going. Okay. Game stage.
Looking for trouble?
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking.
Notice board. Okay.
Taken all my brain. He bumped his head when he went to bed and waxed himself good morning.
Don't have time to read all that.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Anarchist letter. Brother missing. Okay.
Yes.
This is definitely a side quest, but we'll take it.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Obviously.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Heard something in the back of your hut. Okay.
Oh, come on!
Oh. Alright, so let's start. Look for the arsonist.
remains from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Prints. A man's. Large.
That's a pretty big boot print. Sure it's not a troll or... What?
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Okay, let's just follow the trail. Oh. Disgusting. What? Someone's fishing. Fishing rod, fishing net. Orange. Orange is apparently the currency in this area, so we're gonna need a lot of those too.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Drowners here?
Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Surface wound. Let's talk to this merchant first.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Alright, 50% discount. What do we got? Okay, level 4. Oh my goodness, this is way too expensive. Not gonna spend my money on these. What's this? Griffin decoction. Okay, I think I'm gonna need this, but I don't have. I really don't have money yet.
Take care.
So long.
My gran told me
Let's
about
follow
Smith.
the arsonist.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking and asking.
Make way!
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
One of the best moments in this game is basically looting houses randomly. There. Okay, what do you got? Give it to me.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
No chance you're coming with me. Fine, but no more arson. I'll go with the first choice.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Okay.
Try
Let's
me, peasant.
fight this guy.
I could use the practice.
Oh, shh.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Yep, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Ow! 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 Oh, stop! Stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Just a tree. Oh, villagers will love you now.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Alright, you see 50. 20 crowns?
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Obviously, there's nothing much to do.
Show me what
with
you
20
got.
crowns. Okay. What's this? Warriors. It looks the same armor that Geralt's wearing right now. Alright, but come on, stop with the tutorial. Okay, so let's see what we need. Cured leather, leather scraps, and wires. I ain't got no dough.
So long.
Don't have anything to pay ya. Let's go check the quest and see. Devil by the well. Okay. Let's go.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Check that out.
Kings
These
do
are
the fighting.
big ass sunflowers.
Peasants do the dying.
Oh, okay. It's supposed to be here. Let's go inside. Of course, let's check first if there's something to loot. This is what the game is all about. Oh yeah. There's a lot of things to loot here. about this? What about this area? Okay.
Sleep,
And
child.
they have a lot.
Sleep. Sleep will lend you strength.
Okay. I thought you were talking to yourself, lady. Sorry about that. Okay, so here's the guy.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I'll help you.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Wrong way. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's get out of there. Let's go to the well. Find the spirit that haunts the well. Okay. So 244 steps. Is it steps or meters or?
Oh!
Get out of my way, man. I really sound so stupid in here. I mean, no one's even watching my video, but I keep on talking. Just talking to myself here. Oh, fast travel. Okay. We don't need to fast travel yet. Yeah. I know that. Come on, Roach.
An infamous well. A noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Whoa, got too close.
Okay, do I need to read here? Okay. Still watching. Alright, thanks for the lurk. Or... yeah, I know what it is.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she leaves this world.
I need you then. Come on, man. Alright, come here. Come here.
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
Alright. Mushrooms. Okay, there's still things here to loot. Sorry guys, you gotta understand me. I love looting. Bear fat. Oh, there's a book here. Yellow diary.
Journal. Might be useful.
I'm not gonna.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood. Blood stains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
If you watch me play Days Gone,
palm prints in no body in. Another print by the.
Deacon St. John basically does the same thing when cracking somebody. Not sure if Days Gone copy this from The Witcher, you know. Amethyst dust, powdered pearl. Okay. Nothing here. Okay. Let me check the houses first, and then we'll go check the well. See, man, there's a lot of things in here. I probably can sell that. I can sell those things later on. Oh man. Okay, what's in here? Linen. Linen reminded me of Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't played that game for a while.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bloodstains, almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Okay.
how to jump.
I didn't. I didn't mean to press X on there. Okay, let's jump here. Let's go here first. Alright, so this is what we're looking for. Let's go up.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Alright, if I can still remember it, I think we're gonna fight the Wraith. Kind of creepy in here. Don't you guys think? Alright, leave the cave. I'm gonna need to check the weakness of the Noonwraith. So what do we got? Moon dust, spectral oil. I don't even have one of those, man. Shit, tutorial. I don't need this. I don't need tutorial. Oil. How do you alchemy? Oh yeah, I need this. Arinaria. Okay. We need Arinaria to...
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Yeah, I know. I know how to call Roach. You don't have to tell me what to do. Is this the flower? Nope. Mushrooms. I don't think that's the flower that I'm looking for, but
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
That's fine.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Ew.
Hey, I think it worked.
Okay. almost dead.
She's gone. For good.
Yeah, that was called Trophy. There's a... Okay, 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Good work, Geralt. Let's go back to... Let's go back for the reward. Return to Odilon for a reward. And these names are really very difficult to read. Okay, for that you can press X rapidly.
Not so fast, Roach. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Poor guy. Keep the coin.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck.
Is that it? Okay. Alright, so let's take the...
Bye-bye, Hellraiser.
Let's take the main mission.
Faster.
Ask the Nilfgaardian about Yennefer. Alright. Let's get going. There's a side quest here. Let's go check it out. What was that? Dark iron ore. Why not? Okay.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. Must have known me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. And I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting one.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Fine, I'll help. Man, what is
Never
with the
taken on a
pan?
pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
I think I need to destroy this door. Sorry. There we go. Dark steel plate.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Well, guys, at the hut for a frying pan.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Tech diagrams to craftsman. Okay. Okay, so I need to grab that.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going farming.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars, cracked monocle, and a soldier might have.
Pan, have ye?
Okay.
Here,
Let's take
your
the pan
frying
to the
pan.
old lady.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, son, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for me.
Frying pan mission.
You're ugly.
Man, how many hits does it take to kill the wolf? No, you don't. No, you don't. There. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut the video right now. Thank you very much for hanging out. What a way to do an outro, yeah? I'll kill this first. Yeah. I think that's... Wait. What did I do? Crazy. Crazy Nilfgaard. Is that Nilfgaard? Anyways, as I was saying, thank you very much for tuning in and visiting my stream. Just gonna end the video right now, and I'll continue probably tomorrow, same time, same place. I also, by the way, wanted to do a shout out on for my friends, Dave Snafu, 24th Kazunoha, the Board Gaming, DSK Gaming, and DSK Fam. Not to mention Azure Ali. Thank you very much. See you on the flip side, guys.